Hello and good afternoon. This is Jiffy Jeff. I have Tourette Syndrome, also known as Tourette's. And this is called tick, as in Tourette Syndrome, ticks. This is TikTok. This is TikTok on TikTok. So it's about talking to all of you about about my Tourette's, about educating people need to be educated and understanding what you don't understand about Tourette Syndrome. So this is the third video I've made. Okay, so in the last episode 2, I guess this is my third video, episode 3, whatever you want to call it. Fuck it. Excuse me. We talked about coprolalia, which is the verbal part of Tourette's, where the cussing and the cursing and swear words come into play. And my mom tells me when I was about 7 or 8 years old, probably picked it up on the playground in elementary school, that I picked up the N-word. And I absolutely fucking hate that word. You know, I actually have quite a few African-American friends that understand, because it's uncontrollable, it's involuntary, it's in my vocabulary, and I can't get rid of it. That word is the longest running verbal tick that has stuck with me throughout the years, and I just fucking can't get rid of it. You know, I wouldn't mind so much having Tourette Syndrome if I could just get that word out of my vocabulary, you know, for Tourette's. By no means am I racist or prejudiced. Like I said, I have quite a few very close African-American friends of mine. Some I met in high school, some after, that understand that it's involuntary and it's neurological, and I can't help it, you know. So, I was going to say, so yeah, I hate that tick that comes out in me, that verbal tick. And that's, like I said, that's the longest verbal tick that stuck with me over the years. Now, whether it's a verbal tick, or whether it's a twitching of the arm or my head, or when I was in junior high school, I used to punch in my stomach. I do know that from my experience, living with Tourette Syndrome, that some ticks come and go, and then they get replaced by others. So, yeah, that's just my experience on how it works. I was diagnosed at 5 years old, and, you know, I mean, it's been a couple of months since I made a video, but in about a 4-week period, there was 3 weeks out of that 4 weeks, a couple months ago, that I had an experience with 3 African-American women. I was in one of them. I was in my AA meeting. Another, I was at Safeway. And the other one was in the dollar store. So, you know, it really took a toll on me, you know, and I'm becoming more of an introvert now, staying at home. Haven't even went to my men's AA meeting where everybody knows me. You know, they don't mind that my Tourette's comes out. But then, you know, we always get newcomers in there too that may not understand, you know. But I haven't went to a noon, which I usually do, a noon meeting every day of the week. And for the past, I guess, probably 2.5, 3 months, I haven't went to a noon meeting, which is because I'm nervous. I'm nervous, and I'm worried, you know, just that some people might not get it, you know, and it just scares me, you know. I've just been kind of isolating at home, like I was doing when I was drinking, you you know, isolated. I kept to myself, but I do get out of my comfort zone here and there and go out and do a couple things, running errands or, you know, but going places, crowded places is what sets me off with my verbal tics. And that's going to the grocery store, going into the pet store, going to one of my AA meetings. It just acts up. It just comes out. I can't help it. And so there's been 3 incidents that have really bothered me, with 3 African American women that didn't want to hear it. And I understand. I don't want to hear it either. I hate that fucking word. And I wish that I could get it out of my vocabulary, but I just can't. I don't know. I know it's going to take a miracle from God to remove that word out of my vocabulary. Oh, fuck. See, like right there. I don't know if you could tell, but it was in there. I kind of muffled it a little bit. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to come on here as talking on TikTok. So try to give you guys a little bit more insight on what I go through, and going out in public, you know, going to wherever people are in crowds and stuff. So it's very difficult for me to do so when my verbal tics take control, you know, especially that one word, and I hate it. I really fucking hate it. So please, if you run into a Tourette patient or somebody is cursing, whatever words are cursing, whatever he or she may say, try to remember this video and have a little compassion that, you know, that, hey, maybe this person has something wrong with him or her that I'm not familiar with, that I don't know about, you know. And if you need to look up Tourette Syndrome, it's Tourette, Tourette, or Tourette's, Tourettes. You could Google it, find out more information, educate yourself. You know, I just want to come on here and say that. And I mean no disrespect to African American men or women. I just don't. I'm the furthest from racist and prejudicey. So I'm not into that. I wasn't raised that way. So anyway, thank you for taking the time to listen to me ramble a little bit. Remember, this is TikTok. On TikTok. So verbal tick, motion tick, TikTok. Anyway, let me get that out. Okay, so I hope everybody it's the summer of 2023. Tomorrow is 4th of July. It's summertime. We're having a get together at the clubhouse where we live, with all the neighbors, everybody. So I may pop in there for just a little bit, get out of my comfort zone. But anyway, hope everybody has a good and safe and fun 4th of July. Make sure you keep your pets indoors from all the fireworks or gunshots that go off or whatever may happen in your neighborhood. So, you know, it's very hot here in the Bay Area. Silicon Valley is where I live. So, I'll just close with this. Everybody, make today count. Make your attitude gratitude. Get it how you live it. And remember, smiles are contagious. So thank you for letting me ramble and talk to you a little bit about my Tourette's. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. Much love. Thank you. Talk to you soon.